Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2021 finale of Motorsport Manager Redux on N22 version. This save started on the N21 version when the old tire model was in place, where the soft tires reigned supreme, and that your goal was to try and just use those to win races. Now the tire model has changed. The point system has been adjusted. So fastest lap points only apply if you are in the top 10 and if you're in the top 10. This makes the old strategy of this save file gone now, where you could win races, where you could survive as create your own team in WMC, where you start there by using fastest lap points or just using the tire model to your advantage. Those are now gone. So, and after much testing, it is now impossible to do what this save has done. To try and start as a WMC team as under your own flag. So, with that out of the way, this save reaches its end. Might reach its end here. You can see the standings in front of you. I have two region drivers. Brazil's Henry Creato, who has been the underdog all season and has led the Title 5 most of the way, leads the way on 269 points, 23 ahead of sole title challenger Zak Hamiliton. He was 5th at one point in the standings after DNFing in Cape Town. Now he has won five races, including his home race in Guildford, and now has a shot to try and win the title for Rossini. And in the constructors, 17 points separate the three contenders. There is no fastest lap point, and the fastest lap point is 1 point anyway, so that does not affect anything. For anything to happen, Henry needs to finish 8th or higher. If he finishes 8th, he wins the title. And as for the constructors, it's simple. I just simply need to get at a minimum over 15 points to try and have a chance at this. In fact, ideally, if I score 28 points between my two cars, I win no matter what happens. So, no pressure, huh? To show off the rest of the field, Rizzardo Corsa need a miracle to survive. They have been terrible all season at the back of the field. They're unlikely to come back unless they pull off a miracle here. McNeil have them beat on best result. As you can see, the rest of the field have various amounts of points. So, with that out of the way, one last time possibly in this career mode, on this save, the starting grid. Siri Lundqvist on pole, Zak Hamiliton second. So Hamilton is second, Henry Creato third, with Sebastian Guyot fourth. I managed to make my Q2 strategy work. I'm qualifying in the middle tire, so hopefully it'll provide the strategy advantages it did last year. Julian Yayakris, 5th, the second Steinman. Sharp 6th. Will Jolie, the second Rossini, 7th. With Surikov 8th, Fox, Tally. Then Tyler, Harbuzzi. Wolfgang Schmidt and Modi, the two Van Dorts. Hamren, Lippinen. Tanakuchi, 17th. Bashir, 18th. Bergman, 19th, out in Q1. Udrich, 20th. Balcazar, 21st, with Dreyfus, 22nd. And then Ribera and Flores bring up the rear to finish off this grid. There's not much to say here. There's nothing to say here. It's just simple racing. P8's all I need, so I can play conservative with Henry if I need to. Just a matter of bringing it home to try and win this title. I am nervous, but I'm ready. Let's do this. One last time. One, two, three, four, five lights. Away we go in Dubai for the finale. Clean start from the front four. Oh no! Henry off the road again. Henry off the road. Keeps it going in the right direction. There was a problem for Wolfgang Schmidt. Balcazar got involved in an incident. So we are 17. We are 18th now. Henry's had a bad tendency to run off the road in turn one, lap one recently, so that's not great. But we'll have to just play it from here. Chica Balcazar has crashed. One car out. It's Lundqvist, Hamilton, Yaikrif, Guya, the first four. All we need to do is just keep it going for now, and the race will come to us. At least versus the front four. Need to get by Yaikrif. Need to get by Schmidt. There we go. As for Guyo, it's fairly simple. Just stay up here, the tires will come to him, and he'll be the fastest man on track. And he'll be the fastest man of the front 8 cars. Henry, fighting. 14th. 14th past Dreyfus. Udris up to 12th somehow. Udris is desperate to try and get any points she can. Rizzardo needed points or P11, I believe, to try and survive. We can start pushing now. We can start leaning on those tires, Guyo. Guyo has light-footed sauce, as you saw in the selection. I can one stop with Henry if I so choose to, or I can go do it too. Versus Bergman. Versus Bergman, got him. Next man up, Bashir. Udris up to 10th. Inside of Bashir. We go past Claire Talley as well. Up to 11th. Come on. Next person up, Udris. Past Udris. Up to 9th. Or up to 10th now, in the points. Next man up, Tyler. Inside of Tyler, 9th. Tyler trying to fight back, cannot get there. Versus Surikov, 8th place. We are in the position we need to finish to win this title. Constructors wise, Steinman have it at the moment, so we need more points. Hamilton to the lead. Guyo dropping back a bit, but the tires will come to him. He will start to have the better tires here shortly. Siri and Hamilton fighting for the lead. Hamilton needs to win to get this title. If he does not win, there is he has no shot at the title. Surikov pits early. Surikov and Talley have both pitted now. Guyo has gained a second on this lap on the front runners. Siri Lundqvist struggling. Lundqvist's tires are dropping off, so Siri is in trouble. Will's up to 5th now. Yaiko dropping back. Guyo closing. Siri comes in. Siri pits. End of lap 11. Yikriff also in. Both diamonds in. Guyo closing in on Sharp now. There we go. Past Sharp. We're catching Will now as well. And we're catching and Guyo's closing in on Hamilton. The closer he is to Hamilton when the pit stops come, the better. No rain. Versus Will. Versus Will Jolie. Clear. 1.6. Sharp pits. Up to Sharp pits now. That's Hamilton, the leader. Who's coming into the pits now? Guyo leads. Guyo leads now. I believe the best plan now is to go to lap 20. As Tally's in again. So Lumbus went super sauce and we'll have to pit. So Lumbus is on a 3-stop. Unless she goes medium tire to go to the end. Sharp, Hamilton also super soft. Good to know. I won't be bullied into pitting early. We're still slowly closing on Taniguchi, apparently. And Taniguchi has not gained on Guyo. Siri is closing in at a rapid pace, but how long will those tires last is a good question. $40 laps on that tire. Okay. Here comes Lundqvist. Lundqvist spins! Lundqvist has spun! And loses out to and has to repass Ebony Tyler. Does so quickly, but has lost a good chunk of time. That's good. Hamilton up to 8th. Hmm. 46 to go. Can't make the one stop work. So, plan now, I think. Yeah, because we don't have another super soft to use. I probably should have brought one more, but I'll go another lap with Henry. Guyo's fine. Guyo can basically do whatever the fuck he feels like. I feel like. All right, so he's still not losing time to Taniguchi, which is impressive. All right. So, yep. In this lap, Henry. We'll go soft tire, and then if we can't, and then maybe if we have good pace, super soft. In from Henry pits from third. Come out 12th. Oh, we had a mistake, though. Had a slight mistake, but we didn't lose any position because of that, though. Let's start pushing. I'm not gonna push the tires actually, I'm not gonna push the tires yet because we need to be able to actually finish. Guyo, you've done all you needed to do. We'll go soft tire, and then we can run super soft in the final stint. So bring it in, Guyo, and Taniguchi comes in as well. All right. Guyo, 7th. I'm actually fine with letting Guyo take the point here for now. Henry only needs 8th place to win the title, so I'm fine with letting Guyo take point here and try and win that, try and get ahead. Schmidt pits, so does Sharp. Sharp pits again. So Sharp pits twice to our 1. Barely got to do a lap. Siri pits. Siri pits then. Alright. Soft tire for Siri. She will have to stop again. So Siri now has Siri has 2 lap pressure tires than us, but is behind us by 10 seconds and has to pit as well one more time as well. I'm going to and now I can play a team tactics. I can let Guyo pull Henry along as Fox pits behind. Meanwhile, in the battle for points, Udris 12th, right behind Bashir. We're slowly catching Will now, who is next up. Flores, only person on the medium tire right now. Ah, blue flags. Stupid Claire Talley. Will is on 10 lap older tires. Alright, let's go. Let's get by him. Will tries to run away. And Hamilton's tires are starting to fall off. So Hamilton's not going to last much longer. Here comes Sebastian. Sebastian. There we go. Past Will Jolie for 3rd. Hamilton pits. What tire? Soft tire. Hamilton has to stop again. Perfect. Everything is playing into our favor. Yakrif still yet to pit. Yakrif yet to pit, and he's losing a lot of pace. Does he pit now? No. Henry versus Will. Henry through. We have passed Will Jolie as well. Lumbus has been closing bit by bit on us, but I'm not concerned. But I'm not concerned. Sebastian for the lead. Sebastian Guyot to the lead. Sebastian Guyot, the Belgian driver, and the Belgian team to the lead. Henry versus Yakrif. Henry up to second. It's now a Shadow Lion 1-2. We're still about 5 seconds. We're still about 5 seconds ahead as Yakrif pits. So we can manage the gap here, manage the tires, and just focus on trying to get there. Yakrif, medium tire. Yakrif with a bold move. He's going for the medium tire to go to the end of the race. So Yakrif does not need to stop again. All right. And Henry's charging. He's finally caught his teammate. The tire saving has been good on Henry's tire. The tire saving has been doing on Henry's car is coming into play versus the Lightfoot CYOT on Guyot's car. I'm gonna let Guyot lead the way again. Henry, don't worry about it. If Henry gets a move, I will. If Henry gets an overtake roll, I will allow him to overtake Guyot. But otherwise, I'm gonna let Guyot dictate this race. I'll let Guyot go for it. I'll let Guyot try and pull us along. Series slowly closing in, but how are series tires gonna look? Hamilton passes Will, who hasn't stopped yet. Will is struggling. Siri is still pushing hard. But how are those tires going to look on Siri's car? Siri's still coming. We will have the advantage of we can pit whenever we want for the super sauce and make them work. And Siri's here. Hello, Siri. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Oh! Siri, taking a gamble. Siri's in. 24 to go. Siri Lumbus pits for soft tires. So Siri Lumbus trying to pull a fast one and bait us into making bait us into pitting early. But I won't fall for it. She'll be on the wrong tire when it comes to the end. When we get to the end of the race. Henry, stay calm, kid. Stay calm. The race is still going well for us. It's still playing into our hands. Udris pits. Super soft. Udris has might have just thrown away a shot at a point. Henry really charging now. He's trying really hard. He's got to roll. Got to let him go. Or not. He had a roll and he lost it. And hello, Zach Hamilton. Hamilton on way fresher tires than us. Alright. Hamilton will probably is going to have a easier time trying to get by us than Siri did. But Siri will have the wrong tires. I'm going to defend here, try and hold him off, and let Guyo try and build a little... Guyo stay in front. Oh boy. Here he comes. He's taking a look. To the inside. Henry gets by Guyo. Alright, so Hamilton now leads. But he has to pit too. Alright. Pit this time, Henry. Final stop of the season. Well, we're now within the window to make the super sauce work. Let's go. We'll pick Guyo next time by. Hamilton stays out. Siri will jump us. Or pits behind. That's fine. Alright, let's get these tires up going. Oh, almost forgot. Guyo in this time. Bring in Guyo. Henry jumps Guyo. That was the plan. Let's burn that ERS. Let's go. Will Jolie is on old super sauce. He's gonna have to stop again. Hamilton pits. And he loses out to both cars. And we got him by Will. Okay, back off on those tires, Henry. Let's back off on those tires. 6 seconds to Yaikrif, and then Siri Lundvis ahead, who's about 15 seconds up the road. We got time to try and catch. Besides, Hamilton needs to win. Alright, come on, Sebastian. Come on. There you go. Whoa. Alright, here we go. Will Pitts again as well. That was critical to get by him. Hamilton tried to go in the long way. This is an awesome little battle here. This isn't for pride. This is for pride, not for points. And Hamilton's going for it. Versus Yaikri. No contest. Trying to save manage the tires here, so that way we'll still have room to work. We'll still have room to work with to try and beat Hamilton with both cars. As it stands, we would hold the constructors still. If Taniguchi gets Yaikri, then that's even better. There goes Hamilton. Ebony Tyler has crashed from 11th place. Out goes Tyler. It looks like Siri's not going to make it. Or Siri's going to make it and might get away. No, she pits! Siri Lundqvist pits! What? Wow. Well, that was unexpected. I did not expect Siri to pit. Alright. All we need to do is just finish. In fact, if that's the case, then let's back off on the fuel. Let's back off on the fuel on Henry. We do not need to push for the win. We just need to finish. Meanwhile, in the constructors, it would be us. We would get it by outscoring both cars as Lundqvist pushes. Taniguchi pits. Urgis 14th, not gonna do enough. Coming to the final lap. Coming to the final lap. Hamilton leads by 3 seconds over Henry and then Guyo. It's been an incredible season. To the final corner of the season, Zak Hamilton wins his 6th race of the season, but it won't matter. Henry Creato comes across the line to be the world champion with teammate Guyo in 3rd. Both titles have been secure. Yaikri runs off the run in the final corner. Both titles are secure. Henry Creato is the world champion, and Shadow Lion Peugeot are the world champions. We've done it. 6 seasons, and we have won the title. We have done the double. Henry Creato, you are the man. Brazil's first champion. Brazil's first champion since 1991. How about that? Oh, we are the champions. We have done it. Yeah. And I have no illegal parts, so I know it's official. Oh boy, we did it. Up until Rio, the second to last round of the season, there were four people in contention. Henry, Zach Hamilton, the four time now ex former champion Siri Lundqvist, and Zoe Sharp for Panther. After Rio, there were only two left. After Dubai, there was only one. Henry. Oh my God! Zach Hamilton! No way! An illegal part on Zach Hamilton has demoted him has demoted him. Zach Hamilton loses the win. Henry Creato wins his sixth race of the season, so Henry gets the most wins on the season. Sebastian Guyot gets second, and it's a Persia Shadow Lion 1-2. Yeah! Yes! Woohoo! I can't believe it. Hamilton gets disqualified, and we get a 1-2 to finish the season. Damn it, that means Guyot could have won the race, but whatever. Henry gets to go out as Henry and this save get to go out as with a 1-2, the double in the double championship, and just oh my yo. Oh, Johan, if you're watching this, buddy, how do you like that? That is a send off and a half. Oh my! Wow! 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 Oh my God! It's all over, and Guyot gets fifth in the end. Perfect. But still, Henry gets the championship. Oh my God, that is insane. We've done the double. Oh man. I can't. I'm happy. Yes.